With the prices of meat nowadays, not everyone can afford a good cut of meat. So I'm gonna show you guys how to make a delicious carne asada with the cheapest cut of meat, but it's gonna taste absolutely amazing. Welcome back, everybody. Sean here with the Garlic and Butter Guy. Super excited to be back. This dish is carne asada, and this was a request from my sister-in-law. So obviously, I love her. I'm gonna do it for her, but I'm gonna eat it. So what we're gonna do is, first of all, I want to make a salsa, and with the salsa is gonna be some tomatillos, jalapeno, garlic, and some chicken bouillon. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. I'm going to roast these tomatillos right here on the grill. I'm gonna cover this. Now, while that's roasting, I'm going to show you the cut of meat that I spoke about that is gonna taste absolutely amazing. Now, this is the cheapest cut of meat versus the ranchera, which nowadays $10, $11, $12 a pound. Not all of us can really afford that. So
Cheapest.
Thank you. So this meat is Diezmillo. That's what they call it in Spanish. And pretty much what I'm going to do, and I'm going to show you guys how to make it very tender and very flavorful. Now, I have a batch already inside the fridge ready to go. I'm going to go ahead and prepare this one so you guys can see how it's done. So if you want to do this in a Ziploc bag, by all means, go ahead. I already washed this just to get some of the yuckity yuck off. Now, what's gonna tenderize it, it's like brining. And if you know what brining is, usually you throw it into some water with a lot of salt, you let it sit there, and it breaks down that hard tissue. Now, the Tampico, which is the, I believe the Mexican version of orange juice, it's not as strong as orange juice.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, now you know.
I've heard of Tampico so many times and I never knew what it was.
Yeah, this is actually a really good way to soften the meat, and because it's citric acid, so it'll also help breaks down the tissues, the hard tissues. And which this cut of meat is not as tender as you would have with the ranchera, which is a little bit more expensive and possibly a little bit more fatty. But I've been doing this for a while, and last time when your wife had it, she absolutely loved it.
I liked it too. It was really good.
Yeah.
With the salsa and everything.
Yeah, it is really good. So now what I'm going to do is a good pinch of salt. Let's make it 2 pinches of black pepper, and a little bit of onion powder. Let's say teaspoon of onion powder, and also garlic. A lot of garlic powder is going to go in. So let's say about 2 tablespoons of garlic powder, and also 2 teaspoons of paprika. I'm going to mix this up a little bit. And this one I would leave in the fridge at least an hour. You want to give it some time for the tissue to break down. So let this sit right here.
The correct word is marinate.
Marinade. My English teacher, my history teacher, my measuring teacher. All right, so I'm gonna cover this up with foil, stick it in the fridge. I have one already pre-made that's been marinating for at least 2 hours now. We're gonna go ahead and use that, so stay tuned. Bro, how long have we been chasing tacos? Remember back in the days we used to sit there and go drive around look for taco trucks?
Well, the best is we used to go work out
and then,
the gym. And then after that, we go get tacos and find a truck.
Yeah, to me, if my last meal was anything, it would be absolutely tacos.
Mine would be kebab.
Kebab, yeah. Well, kebab too, but I think some good tacos would be the grand finale for me. But then again, for me, it's red salsa. My brother is always green. What do you guys think? Green or red? I've asked you guys this before. And if you guys been watching, you know what I like and you know what he likes. But to me, the green one is the tomatillo, which is this one, but it's a little bit bitter. But the red sauce for the tacos is the chile de árbol. That one, that fiery one that makes us cough. Yeah.
Comment down below.
Comment down below. Which one? I guarantee it's going to be red. Everybody's going to say red.
It's green.
No. Green is weak.
It's not about the weakness. It's about the flavor.
The flavor? Well, the tomatillos, yeah. And then you have the jalapeno. All right, let's make this salsa really quick, guys. Goes in. All right, I'm going to cut the stems off of this one. I'm keeping the seeds in. If you don't like the seeds, take it out. All right, to this, a whole handful of cilantro goes in. Teaspoon of the chicken bouillon. 2 pinches of salt. A little bit of black pepper. 3 cloves of garlic in, and pulse.
Some lighting issues.
Some lighting issues. Too much load. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. See, I get the bitterness from this thing.
That's the way you made it.
So I'm just gonna dump this in here. I'm gonna set this aside. I have longaniza here, the Mexican chorizo. I'm gonna slap some of this on the grill. All right, now let me show you guys the meat that was marinating. So there it is, sitting in the marinade right there. All right, the grill is nice and hot. Let's go ahead and slap these puppies on. And now this is so tender, it's absolutely amazing. Beautiful. All right, so we'll let this be a little bit. We'll come back, we'll check on it, and then we'll go ahead and flip them. The hell is that, bro? The hell is that, bro? Jackass.
Doesn't have to make such a loud sound.
Literally, I thought something caught on fire. Smells good though.
Oh man, I was trying to make you get scared.
The hell did you get that from?
From 4th of July, I just had leftovers.
Oh, I'll get you back. I'm about to tell you what I'm gonna do. It's a surprise. Let's check on this again. All right, there we go. Beautiful, beautiful. You notice how it's not really burning yet, right?
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of moisture in there. So we'll just let it cook down. Let's go ahead and flip these longanizas. Wow, look at those grill marks on it. Absolutely beautiful. All right, guys, we're ready. We're gonna take the carne asada off the grill, and I have a couple of tortillas here. I have our freshly made beans and our Spanish rice. So now, my brother wants tacos.
You want to make me a burrito?
No, I'll make you a burrito. The longaniza comes out. What's on here?
You chop.
I'm gonna sharpen these knives.
You had one job, bro.
One job. You know what? Hold on. You know, with tacos, it's always the salsa that makes the taco, in my opinion. Tortillas on the grill. And these tortillas are corn tortillas, my favorite. Let's start plating. We're gonna take our beans, put some here in the corner, just like that, and our rice. Let's turn these over. I'm gonna put a couple of pieces of longaniza. This goes really good in the taco too.
Oh, there's no room for the tacos. I told you to be careful with that.
All right, tortilla comes out.
One taco for each of us?
One taco for each of us.
I thought you were going to say no.
I gotta be kind. Let's put some cilantro and some onions.
Oh my gosh, this looks so good.
And my brother's salsa.
Green always wins.
And voila. A nice carne asada tacos with some beans and some Spanish rice. How absolutely wonderful is that? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Come around so we can eat it.
I'm coming. All right, let's do this.
Let's do
Which
this.
one do you want?
Don't matter. Do you want to put lime on it?
No, I don't like it with lime.
Oh, oh, look at that.
Cheers.
Ready? Cheers. I gotta admit, that salsa is bomb.
Freaking good.
Ooh.
Wow.
Wow, amazing. There you have it, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. And don't forget, ring-a-dingle that bell.
Of course you missed.
Of course I missed.